Hi, Nicole. How you doing? Very nicely done indeed. Very, very nice. Good job. Let me see what you had to say. Sounds pretty interesting, full of information to process. I really like how there are so many ways to patch those photos based on ease of personal preference. The clone stamp, on the other hand, was giving me some issues. Clone stamps, it's an old tool. It's not, I'm self-admittedly, I'm going to tell you, it's not as efficient as some of the other tools. It's an older tool. It's been around for a while, but it used to be all we had. It works very well. I mean, you just got to get a hang of it. But it's not as intuitive as some of the other tools. So try it over and over on that building to look like your final photo. I guess it'll just take a lot more practice, and that's all it is. It's just a little more practice. Let's jump over and see what you got going. All right, so let me jump in here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I think this is fantastic. I think you've done a really good job. We got a little weirdness right here, up here, where that kind of it's not a straight line. So that, and then the awnings aren't straight in a straight line either. But other than that, I think this is good. It's really good. It shows that it doesn't show any repeating patterns, which is great, and you haven't really repeated this, which is an area of concern because that usually gets repeated. So great job there. Then that background wall is nice and straight. Perfect. Good job. Foreground wall looks good. A couple of areas that I would try to redo is just the top of the wall right there. You're getting that weird kind of pattern right there. And then in the foreground of the wall itself, see this right here, this where it kind of droops down like this. That area right there is repeated right there. And then it comes down like this. And that area again comes down like this, and you can see that area again. So that is repetition. This scratch right here is repeated right here. This and this, here it is again right there and there. This scratch right here, there it is again right there. And then these, that guy and that guy, there they are again right there. So those are clear indications of digital editing, and that's one thing you really want to avoid in retouching and repair process. It's really important because it's just a telltale sign. It's a dead giveaway that it's been processed. And you know, the main intent in restoring images is that you don't want to see any indications whatsoever of digital processing. Okay, so shoes look great. Color correction looks fantastic. The bird looks good. One thing I would recommend in the bird, along with those other recommendations, add a cast shadow. Let me see where that bird is. Oh yeah, I see what you did. You turned him purple. Nice. Add a cast shadow. Follow this shadow right here. And add a cast shadow right on that wall right there. I think it would be a really neat thing to do. Now don't forget, the sun is behind them, so that the shadow won't come down the wall like this, but you will see it on part of the top of the wall. I'll show you. See it right there? See how they got that shadow right there that's created by the bird? See how it doesn't fall down the wall? It does a little bit, as we can see, like and his arms are on top of the wall, but they're in front of the wall, so that shadow falls down further on the wall. That makes sense, right? So this bird is not casting down the wall, but it is definitely casting that way. So I think that would be something interesting to add. I would definitely recommend doing that moving forward in your image. Other than that, I think you're looking fantastic. So moving forward, let's just try those couple of little adjustments, and fantastic job. Keep practicing this. This is a great technique, and it really comes in handy in your photos. All sorts of different applications for this in design work. Okay, great job. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you.